Holy, thank you. W chatter. Alright, so chat, let's explain everything that's going on today. First off, hello. Is the stream quality okay? Are we looking okay? Hopefully nothing has changed. Hopefully we're still looking good. Let's test out Genshin though, because I don't know if the settings are good. So, a couple things, chat. We had the electrician come in for AC today, and we got fucking the worst news possible. So, the error that our AC has is that the control board for our furnace that controls the temperature control is dead. That's basically like saying your computer's CPU is dead. So we have to order another control board. Now here's the problem. Control boards currently are back ordered, which means they're not even in stock. We have to wait, and we're behind like 5 other customers. They're back ordered, so we have to wait for when they get finished production. How long does it take for us to potentially get one? 30 days. So by the time 30 days passes, guys, I don't know, dude. Seattle could be fucking raining, man. So basically, I'm fucked. Are you using a fan instead? I've been using a fan every single day. Every single day, I've been using a fan. I run the Dyson air purifier that has a cooling mechanism every single day. That does not change. That does not affect massive changes in temperature, though. So I'm kind of fucked. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So that's bad news. I have some good news though. My Nintendo Switch 2 came in today. The bad news is I'm not even gonna be able to play it for like at least a week. Why am I not gonna be able to play it for a fucking week? I mean, look at the gadgets that are coming out, man. Does it look like I have fucking time? Today I spent 8 hours redoing Cart's guide. And then I ate food, hung out with Miss Pee for 30 minutes, and now I'm streaming. And I'm gonna be streaming until I go to bed. And tomorrow I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna stream earlier because Cipher and Cart are coming out. And then I'm gonna go to bed. And then the next day, I'm gonna try to get a workout in, and then we're gonna stream, and then I have to probably do Woowa story to farm Cart. And then by the time I'm done with Cart content, Skirk is gonna be out. So once Skirk comes out, we gotta summon for Skirk. We gotta build Skirk. We gotta showcase Skirk. And all of this while I still want to play ZZZ Yishen. We're not even talking about HSR story, guys. We're not even talking about media shares, guys. We're not even talking about Genshin story quest, guys. Here's a good thing. Here's some good news though. Did you guys like the Cipher guide, by the way? Cipher guide's out, in case you guys are curious. Released it about 8 hours ago. It's good timing on Cipher guide because algorithm started to pick it up a little bit. Here's the thing. Bad news. Cartethia's guide is going to be delayed. Cartethyia is going to be delayed. Why is she going to be delayed? Because Cope is being massively overworked. But the real reason why Cartethia's guide is going to be delayed is because I decided in my best mind to spend 5 hours optimizing Cartethyia. So I had to redo half of Cartethia's guide because things got updated since 2 days ago when I first recorded it. Second thing is I discovered a technique that reduces your reliance on Chacona, which is very important. This is very big because Chacona is, how I would call it, is the bottleneck for Cartethyia comps right now, because she is the least accessible character considering everything else. What do you mean? I just pulled her yesterday. Damn. Well, she's still gonna be good. I just found out a way to make herself okay without Chacona. That's all. So also, chat, I thought it was gonna be a simple and intuitive guide, which it is, by the way. I don't like read any of the text in the kit, but I think the guide is still gonna be really long. Unintentionally, by the way. I think it's probably gonna be like a 40-minute video potentially. I don't really want it to end up that long, but it won't be a boring 40 minutes, don't worry. It won't be a boring 40 minutes. Like, I go right into... guys, I don't even stall. I don't even stall. I go straight into what she does, how she does it, what are things that are important for her. 3 different rotations that you could do. 2 of them are normal rotations. Third one is optimized rotation. I go through like 10 minutes of sequence nodes because sequence nodes are actually valuable in Woowa. S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6. Some of them are filler, some of them are actually good. I explained to you guys which sequence nodes replace which unit because that's how they design the game. The unironic thing, chat, is weapons, echoes, and team comps maybe takes like 5 minutes of the video. Maybe. Weapons, we don't have much to talk about. Echoes, we don't have much to talk about. Team comps, she just has specific set of synergistic units. The complication of the guide is more about just making sure you understand how she works. Basically, you know, the guide is basically once you understand how she works, it'll take you 5 minutes in the future to understand her. But if you don't understand her at the beginning, there needs to be a little bit of explanation, you know? How long is the video? I don't know. Cope has to edit it. So, yeah. Mr. PP, if 44111 is best in slot, don't absorb the new 3 cost to make it easier to farm the new set. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Well, chat, I'm not gonna say anything, but the reason why 44 or 433 would be best in slot is way more obvious than you think. Do you guys think 44 and 433 are gonna be close for her? Because for most characters, it is. For most characters, it's like very close. So you can't really tell that much of a difference.
Hello, my favorite brick manufacturer.
MB, thank you for the 21 at tier 1. As long as they're on the same length as a Sweetly one, then I don't think anyone will complain. How long are Sweetly, guys? Chacona video is 11 minutes long. Nope. Nope. Good luck, man. I'm telling you right now, I promise you, 11 minutes is not enough to explain her kit. I promise you, 11 minutes is not enough to describe her whole kit, her rotations, how strong her sequence nodes are, her synergies, and any nuances. There is not enough time. I promise you it's not enough time. The only way an 11-minute guide would be enough is if you already know what she does. Which at that point, then, you know, you can just skip half my video, which is fine. It's gonna be timestamped and shit. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm sorry for yapping, chat. I've been studying Cart for like the past 3 days. Kinda no life. So I'm like really confident and what I recorded for her. Are there things that I probably missed? Yeah, there probably is. But I think for the most part, I think I'm pretty chill on it. So. Yeah. Doesn't she get some damage bonus from Chacona? That's just Chacona's outro skill. That's all. Alright, I'll quit yapping. Now it's time to relax. Honestly, maybe I just shouldn't even talk about it. Maybe I just shouldn't talk about it. Maybe I'll just let you guys watch it when it comes out. Well, tomorrow I'll like everything will be public knowledge. So, yeah. Did you see Skirk CC videos are out already? I didn't get anything for Skirk, so I don't know. MB, thank you for getting to the sub to Stream Elements. Skirk. Huh. I've never seen this creator before. Guys, am I okay? Am I supposed to apply for it? I'm missing something, guys. Wait, is this AI?
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Hold on a second. Did I just...
Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Chat, am I allowed to watch early access videos on stream? I am, right? Like, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to. Right? It's public domain? Okay. Just making sure. Guys, is this real or fake, though? It's real? Okay, I'm gonna keep the audio muted, but... Yeah, I'm not making it into any vid, chat. Like... That's why I was a little bit confused, because I didn't expect it to be an AI voice.
But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
I hope this is real. I hope this is real early access. Okay. This guy you said? Eh? I don't. 2 days ago? No. I don't. Does he have a different channel? Does he have a different channel? I don't see it. Did I spell it wrong? Voltia. Eh.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Guys, do I need to apply?
Pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them.
Or is my content just not what they want? Because I see that he has a Escoffier early. It costs you nothing to apply. Guys, I should have rephrased. Where the fuck do I apply? That's, I think, the better question. Guys, I used to be a part of this creator server, and now I have no idea what the fuck's going on. So,
I see the value in my own work, but I also
don't you have your Genshin contest? Yeah, they haven't said anything for a long time, man.
I believe I will continue.
Whoa, wait, guys. Skirk early access. I'll check one more time. This is the only video right now on Skirk early access. This is the only one. I'm pretty sure this is leakers. I'm pretty sure that's leakers. Because it's 3 days ago. Filtered for today. Today. That's it. Everything else is unrelated. Everything else thinks I misspelled Skirk as skirt. Everything else thinks I misspelled skirt, by the way. Am I allowed to watch this? Guys, I feel like it's hard for me to be convinced because it's AI voice. And
Water comes in many
okay, yeah, you don't think this guy's trustworthy? Okay.
Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an
Okay,
enduring.
well, there's no Skirk stuff out.
In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Alright. We'll move on. Is we going to stream out like 5 p.m. tomorrow? Yeah, probably. Or 6 p.m. for Cipher. Just watch your Cipher guide. Goated video. Thanks, bro. Pin comment says it's from the CC server. Hmm? Let me see real quick. Maybe I'm just supposed to apply.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be friendly.
Guys, this
Cause them no
description also looks like ChatGPT wrote it. I'm 99% sure ChatGPT wrote this. 99% sure. And I'm 99% sure the fucking description is also... Like, I'm reading the intonations of it. Her real in-game feel. No human would type that.
But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
Okay.
I believe I will continue.
I promise you no human's gonna type that, man. Damn. Okay. Well, chat, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty busy with HSR and Wuthering Waves, and honestly, right now, I'm feeling really happy with Wuthering Waves. I am. I'm feeling really happy about it. And like the characters, the gameplay fits very much what I like right now, which is like the parry style gameplay. It's a lot more rewarding right now. But I mean, if I do have a chance, okay, if I do have a chance of doing early access for Genshin again, I think I would just overwork myself to death. Probably. So. Yeah. Anyways, today is a chill day, chat. I'm not planning to do anything serious today, because tomorrow I have a big fucking stream to do, and today was a full day of redoing cart stuff. So, yeah. You're gonna have so many story quests. I literally just want to like walk around and just like sit. XD. You know? So. Yeah, but tomorrow, tomorrow we'll go over cart stuff. And hopefully my guide will be out. Oh yeah, chat, also. You guys know me how I solo with characters, right? She is kind of disgusting how strong she is at S0. Like, she's kind of disgusting. I did not expect to be able to 3-star TOA with only her. That was unironically surprising for me. And it's in the guide video. I do 3 showcases with Cart in the guide video. Each one, so I did a solo with her. I did one with Arrow Rover because everyone's gonna have Arrow Rover. And then the third one I added Chacona. So you could easily see how her strength increases between each one. Yeah. Anyways, I'm proud of the video. I hope you know, as soon as Cope finishes it and I can proofread it. I'm pretty sure it's like probably the guide I'm most proud of in like the last like 2 to 3 years or something.
639,586,625.
I haven't really put that much effort into a guide since this one. I don't even know why. I don't even know why. I guess she's just fun, and I was having fun or something. So, Sino. Not gonna lie, I missed your long ass guides, so I'll be there no matter what. Honestly, chat, if you guys watch my cart guide, it's gonna remind you very much of like my old school like Raiden Kazuha guide. Like you can tell I really like the character, and I tried to explain it that way. I could have cut a lot of corners, but yeah. This shit better be like your Eula guide. It's not as crazy in depth as Eula guide, because I'm not teaching you how to quick swap with her on each attack and which attacks to quick swap, which I could have done. That would have been fucking crazy min-maxing. But at the very minimum, I at least tell you, like, hey, you should try to do this because it's important for your erosion shit. You know? So, yeah. Orbeez Guild of Dream C0. Oh! Funny story, chat. Funny story. I thought Cart was really weak at first. 2 days ago, when I was playing with Cart, I was actually concerned because I was looking at her damage. I'm like, whoa, this damage is really not right. Like, something's really wrong here, and she's, like, way weaker than Zani. Guess what I was doing? I used Cart against Arrow Res bosses. And I didn't know I was doing that. I didn't know I was doing that. And then later I switched to a boss that wasn't Arrow Res, and I'm like, oh, there's the damage. Holy fuck, she's strong. Okay. It was actually, holy fuck. That was night and day. I was like, oh my god. I have not been, wow, holy fuck. Yeah. It was actually funny as fuck, dude. You know what I did, chat? I'm pretty sure you can guess what I did. I tried Cart solo against Fleur-de-Lis boss. And I was like, wait. I'm not doing that much damage here. Why? Why? What? Where is my damage? Yeah. Arch, thank you for the 60 tier 1, bro. You woke up from my stream, damn. Yeah. And then I went to Lorelei, and then I fucking deleted Lorelei. And I was like, oh. Okay. Never mind, guys. We're good. She has actually good damage. My bad. Sorry. So yeah, that's funny. 86 207 130. What are the actually good? A quick question: if I fail to get Skirk's weapon, I don't know. Jasper, I don't have early access for Skirk. I don't know Skirk information. I do not look like. Oh, looks like I Win to Lose just posted a Skirk early access. Should I message I Win to Lose and be like, how do you get early access? Like, is my content not fit for early access anymore? I only make guides and summon videos. I have HSR early access. I have Wuthering Waves early access. What happened? I just like, I just disappeared from Genshin. Did they contact you originally? Do you remember? I was one of the first ones. I was one of the first ones in Genshin's early access. And I made content with their media server for like 2 to 3 years. And then all of a sudden, with Natlan, it just stopped. So I'm like, oh, okay. How did you get HSR early access? Wouldn't the process be similar? No, they're all different. They're all different departments. So, yeah. They're all completely different departments. Ooh, this sun was actually really, really good. 240 CV, 31 recharge. Actually really good. The sun is actually really good though. What the fuck is this? My brother. 20 crit rate is a little illegal. That piece is okay. It's actually pretty good. It's okay though. Recharge is kind of like mid-roll-ish because it's pushing 18%. Not bad though. Oh! Really good. That EM time is really good. Electro Goblin is very good as well. Average piece though. And then... Wow! Wow, look at this fucking piece, chat. Wait, what? Wait, what? 22? 36? Wait, am I reading this right? 22.6 CV. 36. 47. 57 stat mask. If they use EM. 57 stat mask if they use EM. High roll crit rate. Decent attack rolls. Good recharge. Good EM. What the fuck? Holy fuck, that's actually insane. Wait, you're actually so stat heavy. This is actually an amazing build. Yeah, this build's fucking great. The only thing is like -1 roll here. But that's, yeah, it's crazy. Good shit. Alright, are people posting their videos? Are people posting their videos? Gacha Gamer. I Win to Lose. Cat with the blue hat. Harsh Truth. She's broken? Question mark exclamation point. Claim the artifacts? Oh, okay. You're right. Let me just check my contacts, by the way. Let me check if there's been anything. Probably not, though. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Wait, I don't even know what the fuck happened. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna pause this. What? Like quantum? That's fair though. I don't blame him for doing that because she is like a void-esque character. Oh, that's cool. Wait, that's actually cool. What the fuck? She extends the current sword that you're using. It's actually funny. Okay. I see. Okay. It's pretty cool. What? Oh, okay. Limbo, thank you for the raid. Lero. Thanks for the raid, bud. That's pretty cool. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage for literally no setup. That was a lot of damage for no setup. There was nothing he set up there, I'm pretty sure. He does, yeah, he presses no fucking burst button. He just straight up just sends it. Wow, okay. Interesting. This is very, very unique. Very, very unique. If I unmute this for VOD, will I get copyrighted? I'm not gonna make it into a video, but I want the YouTube for us people to at least hear it. I was like, they're probably like, awkward. Probably. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. Unlucky. GG's. Ooh! What the fuck? Hey, free cosmetic though. Yo, that's fire. Hey, I like that. That's cool as fuck. You get a free skin. Damn. Oh, looking. Wow, power creep is actually, it's actually crazy. I'm surprised because there are no extra fucking buffs, but her damage output is like significantly higher than a normal character's damage. Level 8? Does that mean that she's doing more damage than she should be doing? Or the enemies have less defense? Is that what you're saying? So should I not take this damage as realistic? Or what? Because the boss is level 93 right here. Somewhat? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Holy mother sucker, what that? Wow. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, you go. Okay. He denched himself. Thank God. Can we move? Can we move for? Okay, perfect. There we go. Now we're getting some. It's okay. We've all denched. We've all been there. But I'm glad that was mentioned. Thank you, chat, for helping. Thank you, chat, for helping. I'm glad. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna unmute it for the VOD procs, but I don't think I Win to Lose is gonna copyright strike me. I'm not gonna like upload it for my own benefit anyway. So.
Attack spam playstyle with 3 stacks of Death Crossing did around 742,316
Jesus.
damage, which in my opinion is still pretty.
Wait, chat, her damage is literally still fucking insane. World level did not change anything, by the way. I want to make that very clear here. He changed the world level. The boss is level 103, and it is still slapping the literal same amount of damage, maybe minus like 2%.
3 stacks of Death Crossing did around 742,316 damage, which in my opinion is still pretty solid for the Black Sword.
This is Black Sword! Oh. Well that, oh, okay. I forgot he was just using a 4-star weapon here. I forgot he was using a 4-star weapon. Oh my god, okay. I wonder what the damage is.
Now what's going on with Death Crossing stacks if a Hydro or Cryo character on Skirk's team hits an enemy with Hydro or Cryo damage, not including Skirk, Skirk will get a Death
Crossing wait
stack.
a minute.
Each character can only provide 1.
It's Hydro or Cryo hits with Hydro or Cryo. Can't be physical. Oh, Skirk herself cannot generate a Death Crossing stack. Interesting. So she literally, okay. So literally, guys, we're being forced to glue Hydro Cryo together, okay? Escoffier and Skirk are never, ever leaving together. Same as Zani Peeb, okay? They're never, ever getting separated from each other.
One stack, and each Death Crossing stack improves her normal attack multipliers significantly. With one.
Is stream freezing for anyone? Is it? Are you guys having a problem with stream right now? Oh, by the way, is everything looking good on screen, by the way? I changed my stream settings. So it should be registering 1440p canvas right now, but it should be downscaling. So it might be a little bit higher quality than before. Stream looks good? Okay.
1 stack dealing 10% more damage, 2 stacks dealing 20% more damage, and 3 stacks dealing a whopping 70% more damage than at 0 stack.
So this is how Genshin starts to power creep. Because I'm pretty sure these ratios are final damage ratios. Right? Yeah, it's final. These are final damage ratios. You can tell. And they should be final damage ratios. It's think like Acheron. Think like what Acheron did with her passive with Nihility characters. It's basically the same thing, except now we have it for here. So this is good. This is the expected way to continue multiplying your damage. You have your attack, HP, or defense, whatever you scale off of, multiplied by your crit damage, if you crit, multiplied by your damage bonus from basic, elemental, basic, skill, ult, elemental, physical, whatever the fuck it is, multiplied by any final damage numbers like this, and then multiplied by res. So, yeah.
Making this a crucial passive to fulfill. Skirk also has this unique gimmick where she generously generates void rifts in your wallet via non-melt cryo reactions. She can
non-melt cryo reactions. Freeze, superconduct, cryo swirl, cryo crystallize. It's specifically non-pyro. It's very specifically not pyro. Fuck pyro. Okay.
absorb these via various methods, and more details on that will be in her full guide video. But basically, absorbing them gives her Serpent Subtlety, aka her Abyss Juice, which can extend
Abyss
her elemental
Juice.
infusion state, and via her mini-second burst or whatever, it provides a minor normal attack damage bonus. Anyway, back to the innocently ignorant World Level 8 me, where if she has enough Serpent Subtlety, she can perform her other ultimate, or I guess her first ultimate, which actually just does a lot of damage. So let's go ahead and give her 3 Death Crossing stacks really quick.
Pausers.
Go ahead, there we go. We have 2. And now we have 3. And with enough Void Energy, or I guess, sorry, Abyss Juice, now we can do this. And just like that, even with the Black Sword, she is already doing this.
How much damage was that?
Even with, or I guess, sorry, Abyss
That was
Juice.
fast.
Now we can do this. And just like that.
Oh, that's a lot of attacks.
Even with the
Half
Black
the
Sword,
HP
she's
though. It's about
already doing
350k.
this
I
much
think.
damage
It's probably
with
a
her elemental
7 hit
burst.
by
So yeah,
50k.
if she has over half of her Serpent Subtlety, she can do her other ultimate, which just does a lot of damage, dealing additional
Wait, this
damage.
is dangerous. Yeah, this is dangerously high without setup.
Has a rich and complex profile, but it must be savored patiently.
That's the level 93 boss. Why do you guys keep mentioning that it's the level 93 boss? As far as I'm concerned, that doesn't change the damage. You keep saying, hey, but that's the level 93 boss. Okay, but then against the 103 boss, the damage was literally the same.
How much Serpent Subtlety she has.
Maybe
More
minus,
details on
like,
her scaling
1%.
will come with the full guide video, but I can definitely tell you that her burst multipliers are comically high. Similar to her normal attacks, her burst damage also goes through
Oh, they also have ratios.
similar damage gains through her Death Crossing stack.
shit,
So regardless of her playstyle, you want a full team of Hydro and Cryo characters.
Holy fuck, her
Alright,
multipliers
and
are
let's
so
briefly
high.
talk
What the
about her
fuck?
unique energy mechanic. Skirk's energy, aka Serpent Subtlety, isn't actually energy, and she doesn't fill it up via collecting particles. Instead, she fills it up by using her skill and grabbing various suspicious holes that are
Interesting.
lying around. Since it's not technically elemental energy and it's instead some type of abyss juice, this means that she works with the finale of the Deep Galleries artifact set, which requires her to be at 0 energy.
Got it.
So let's
All
go
right, here
ahead
we go,
and kick
guys.
this off with one of Skirk's
Here we go, guys. We have a Skirk, Shenhe, Escoffier, Farina.
better team slash best
Little
team.
scared
and it's
here.
going to be Skirk with Escoffier as well as Farina. And Shenhe here in the 4th slot is definitely the most replaceable member of the team, so do keep that in mind and don't feel pressured into pulling for her. We will go through many alternatives for her. And yeah, so let's go ahead and give this team a quick
let's
try
see.
against our green pudgier friend, because now we are at world level 9.
Okay.
And we're redoing all this right now, but let's go ahead and go for it. So here we go. Gonna go through her cookie cutter
What the fuck?
basic attack string, and you can see that this team does indeed.
Holy fucking shit. Her damage is like, her damage looks like Chiori C6, bro. What the fuck? I need to see that again, bro. Her damage looks like Chiori C6, unironically.
Member of the team, so do keep that in mind. And let's go ahead and give this team a quick try against our green pudgier friend, because now we are at world level 9.
This is not Oh god, this is not signature weapon, I think.
And
I think she still has about another
Let's
20%
go ahead and go for
in
it.
her.
So here we go. Gonna go through her
Wow.
cookie cutter basic attack string, and
Holy
you can
fuck.
see that this team
Holy
does
shit.
indeed do some pretty
Holy crap,
good damage with quite a lot of extra time to spare.
Holy crap, dude. That's... Dude, she does... Wow. She does so much damage, bro. She does so much damage. That's actually insane.
On the rotation.
What the
Now,
fuck?
many of you are probably going to be wondering, what about if you do not have Escoffier? And that is a great question. And let's see if Skirk can circumvent that issue with a healer like
He's definitely a dad, guys. Circumvent that issue.
Charlotte instead. So he's going to go ahead and approach the boss with her hold elemental skill.
Let's see
And
the
there we
damage.
go.
Charlotte.
Through that. And hopefully we can keep
I mean, it's
the
still
boss
pretty good, chat. Still
inside
pretty
of the
good.
circle.
It's noticeably lower, but it's
close.
still pretty good.
Oh, all right. I
mean,
count
still
that
pretty
as
good.
single cycling the green pudgy friend here, but definitely a big noticeable drop in terms of
It's
the overall
pretty
team damage
noticeable,
output
but
in
it's
a
fine.
single rotation. I did a couple more tests between Charlotte and Escoffier, and the clear times ended up being relatively similar to each other. This is for a couple of reasons. First, Charlotte actually takes less field time than Escoffier, thus allowing Skirk to start attacking sooner. Second,
Yeah, makes
the green
sense.
Pudge's 1.645 million hit points is frankly too puny of an HP pool these days. In longer rotations and against much chunkier bosses, the difference will be much more significant. But for squishy enemies like the green Pudge nowadays, it hardly matters. As of Skirk's release, Furina and Escoffier are simply too powerful to have any real competition. However,
Yeah.
the fourth slot is where things get a little weird. And just for fun, you can even use some pretty goofy alternative options, like in this case, a Cinder City Thrilling Tales Milani.
He actually used it. He fucking used support Mualani, bro.
And give this team a quick little showcase.
You guys were memeing about this in
Oh, we just
chat
have to
the
hit
other
boss
day.
once like
What
that
the
in order to trigger
fuck?
the buffs. And you can see here
There's no way.
that
I would not include this. If I made a video like this, I would not include this because it's just disrespectful to Mualani. But whatever, man. It's fine.
Skirk's damage is still really, really high right now. Yeah, what a weird world we live in version 5.7. Anyway, this fourth slot is surprisingly flexible. And just to reinforce that point from earlier, how you do not really need Shenhe. In fact, of the characters, unless your Shenhe is at Constellation 6, Shenhe, I would say, is the most replaceable member out of these
Of course, yeah.
characters.
Shenhe is
let's go
the
ahead
most
and kind of
replaceable.
demonstrate that with an alternative option like Yelan. I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay, this
and
shouldn't be
pretty
too
much do
far
the
off,
exact
chat.
same rotation yet again.
This shouldn't be
There
too
we
far
go.
off because Yolan has her own damage,
And
which is significant.
go into the highly skilled basic attack spam. And this is one really nice thing that I like about Skirk too, is that she is great for all sorts of different levels of skill. In this case, you know, you can just mash the basic attack button and get some pretty good mileage out of her. So yeah, we definitely still had some time left on that rotation. And one more quick showcase I want to give you guys with this specific team archetype is actually with Dahlia. And the reason for this is because
Dahlia.
sometimes you're actually going to want to run a shield. And of course, Dahlia does indeed provide that shield. So why do you want a shield? It is for the calamity of a shoe or weapon. Now, of course, in this specific showcase, we do not have the calamity of a shoe equip. But Skirk
Okay, so
also
what I'm
benefits
understanding from this
the
is
attack
Skirk's
speed
damage
provided,
output is so
which
high, it
really
doesn't
nice,
matter what you
increasing
put
her DPS from
for fourth
essentially
slot.
another multiplier of her attacking faster. Mona with
That's
Nebula-
basically what it is at this point. Skirk's damage output is so high with just Furina Escoffier that it doesn't matter. You can put Diona. Doesn't matter.
or Tenacity and Thrilling Tales provide some pretty solid buffs for very little investment. Silali with the Starcaller's Watch provides Cinder City buffs and a shield for the Calamity of a Shoe. And yes, I do actually recommend the Starcaller's Watch for
Holy
Silali
fuck, look at
because
that
it's actually
damage,
quite
boys.
hard for her to fulfill both the Cinder City and Thrilling Tales
136K?
conditions. So what if Skirk also threw your wallet into the void? Well, let's take a look at some of her more free-to-play, friendly-ish options. And unfortunately, when it comes to 4-star only characters and combinations, this is where I believe she is a bit lacking. And honestly, Escoffier as well as Furina are just too strong of characters to substitute with 4-star characters. But hey, let's take a look at what a team like this can do. We have Xingqiu as well as
Hey, he's a
Dahlia
soft
and Charlotte.
gooner.
So let's go ahead, give this team a quick try.
Whoa.
We're just gonna go ahead
He's
and
a
do
soft gooner,
all their
man.
shenanigans right here.
I
And
did
we
not
are
miss
even
that.
going to
I saw
go for
that.
Charlotte.
You can't hide
Hold.
from me, man.
Hold elemental skill because we are that desperate for buffs right now.
Am I gonna stream? Yes. Okay, all of you guys who are curious right now, tomorrow is big day. Tomorrow we're doing Cipher summons while Will was on maintenance. And then the rest of the stream is all gonna be cart.
Beautiful creatures.
All cart.
Pride of Fontaine.
I've already finished recording a guide, but it's gonna take my editors at least 2 days of turnaround to get it out for you guys. It's a very comprehensive guide on cart. I'll show as much as I can tomorrow if we even get there. I'm gonna be summoning a lot. Just to let you guys know, there are 4 or 5 S6ers for Cartethyia tomorrow, not including myself. So just 4 people S6ing is already like 2 hours of summoning, even if I spam everything. Because we're trying to get at least 5 to 6 copies for each person.
I see the value in my own.
So that's tomorrow.
But I also
And then I believe we probably need to unlock some farming stuff for new sets, for cart, etc. Tomorrow's gonna be all cart. We'll also be dual streaming on Twitch, etc. But dual streaming on YouTube, etc. You know? So, how about Lupa? Are you gonna skip? I don't skip any character. I'm a content creator, man. I pull every single character. I test every single character. I'll invest more in characters that I like, but yeah, I don't skip any character. If I could, I would like to get Genshin Impact Early Access again, because this looks fun as fuck. I'm not gonna cap, man. Skirk looks fun as fuck. She just fucking unga bunga smash, things die, yep cock.
That the attack speed that Dolly provides is pretty fun, actually.
Wait, he's gonna show 5 stars, right?
So we're gonna go ahead
Surely.
and just do the rotation
How
again.
do you decide which character to C6 or not? I like them. I don't know. That's it. And me liking them has a wild variety of different reasons why I may like them. Could be gameplay, it could be vulnerability, it could be story related. I don't know, man. It could be meta related, just if I like them.
And no surprise here that she wasn't able to single cycle Kongamoto, but actually, you know, very clean 2 cycle with plenty of time left on the second rotation. So I think this is pretty decent, given, you know, what we're working with this team. And she can definitely
Contarella,
carry
guys,
some,
was
you know, like less impactful characters on her team.
I may have been
So Skirk, of course, has 2 main playstyles, with one of them being more of a sub-DP.
What did I just...
She can definitely carry some, you know, like less impactful characters on her team. So Skirk, of course, has 2 main playstyles, with one of them being more of a sub-DPS or nuker. And let's go ahead and give that a quick try. And we are indeed using her signature weapon now, because unfortunately the Black Sword is absolutely atrocious for nuke damage.
Alright,
especially elements of
chat,
burst
here
nuke
we
damage.
go.
So yeah, that's why we're
C0R1
going to go ahead and
Skirk.
now try this out with her signature weapon. Let's go ahead and approach the boss like this. And the rotation is obviously going to be very similar, and we are using Thrilling Tales Mona instead
Kind of excited.
to amplify the burst damage. And there we go. Let's go ahead.
Oh my god! This is freeze, bro. This is reactionless freeze. What the fuck is this shit?
And bam! Just like that, she's able to effectively one-shot Kongamoto there with her nuke damage, which is honestly pretty impressive, all things considered. Because of her having multiple playstyles available,
Holy
she can even be
fucking
used on a
shit,
double
this
nuke
is
team with
freeze.
Ayaka.
I need to remind you guys,
she
freeze.
admittingly power creeps
Alright,
Ayaka
this
for
is
this
not
role,
amplified
having
damage.
much better quality of life against enemies that move,
Willow's
not
lies.
needing
Rat
energy
bites,
damage,
thank you for the
having a
500
better
bits.
hitbox on her
I
burst,
wish you a
having
great
lower
stream.
cooldown,
Thank you very
looking
much.
cooler,
Gender
and
Bob
even dealing
Watcher,
more damage.
first-time chatter.
Fortunately, they
Thank you
can
very
be
much.
used in cryo junction of each other if so desired. How very kind of
wonder why
Skirk
your
to
name
power
is
creep
Rat
Ayaka and
Bites,
freeze
though.
teams, but to still extend a
Seeing
welcoming
that
hand
my
to her
chat
in the
bites.
process. In fact, this is so bad that Skirk even generates pity cryo particles for Ayaka, despite those cryo particles being literally useless for herself.
Guys.
But we can even use a main DPS as the 4th slot, like Nuvolette. This is a great use of
Oh,
Skirk's
God.
nuking potential, as she can just perform her nuke.
Rat
and
Bites,
then
thank you
Nuvolette
for
can take it from
the
there,
tier 1 sub,
provide
welcome.
another element to deal damage with, and massive AoE. This unique team is interesting because it gives Nuvolette a front-loaded nuke option, which otherwise his teams typically lack.
Wait. Skirk is hella fucking fun. She basically is so strong. She makes any other Hydro or Cryo character viable. You could put Eula in the 4th slot and it'd be fine, because Skirk just carries the whole team. You just press E, you get the cryo reaction related, and you're good. No problem, my brother. GG's.
I tried a couple of melt teams.
We're so
keyword
back.
tried. Unfortunately, none of them felt good. For normal attack spam, she literally can't
Needs
generate any
more
void
money. Needs more money to be good. Damn, that's as real as a fucking subtitle as I've ever seen.
rips, making her nearly impotent.
That's as
unable
real
to
as
last
a
for any
subtitle.
longer than a few seconds. And for her big one-pump chump nuke, it did less damage in Melt than in her usual team, which completely defeats the purpose.
Damn.
So
Yeah,
I got one
07.
more bonus playstyle for Skirk. Yes, she has another playstyle where basically if you start off with more than 0 Abyss Juice, or, you know, a certain amount of Abyss Juice, then she will be able to actually open up the fight with an Elemental Burst nuke, as well as go into her normal attack spam. Let's go ahead and give that a try really quick.
Now, how does he do this?
So we're going to go
How does he
into
do
the
this?
typical rotation.
So he ults instantly first, right?
And
he
this time,
ults
open up with her
instantly
burst.
first and then uses his
And
E.
straight into her normal attack spam, because we did not have to use an elemental skill to generate the void energy for her to use the burst in the first place. This means that we can actually use her elemental skill to go into her normal attack spamming state. So yes, a third potential option in playstyle of kind of a dual hybrid nuker basic attack spammer.
She's everything.
That Skirk has available to her.
Yeah, she's everything at this point.
So
Okay, after watching his video, I think it's a yes. I think you should pull. I think you should pull if you have at least one support. If you at least one, if you at least have one of either a Farina or a Skirk, you should pull, because it's so easy to work around her, man. It's so easy to work around her.
Whether it's her burst playstyle or her normal attack spam playstyle or even her hybrid playstyle, Skirk at a baseline just does a lot of damage. Her multipliers are honestly overtuned, and largely because she doesn't have any amplifying reactions like Melt to rely on. If I had to summarize Skirk in just a few words, she is the most flexible, restrictive character in the game. So how is she
fair.
flexible? Well, having 2.5 playstyles means she can fit on multiple different variations of
You know, I
freeze
kind of really like that, Chad. I kind of like that this character is actually really good if you want to speedrun with Nuke, or if you're a casual player that just wants to walk around with your favorite character and just whack mobs. I think it's actually a really good balance between casual and the like 90% of their player base, but also like Giga Whale fucking nuker speedrunners. It fits both playstyles, which is nice. Yeah, it's great.
She can be
That's a great
a
design.
sub-DPS nuker, she can be a phenomenal on-field main DPS with her normal attack spam playstyle, and she can even squeeze out a little bit of extra juice for a nuke plus normal attack spam playstyle. There are certain situations where you might choose one over the other as well. Her builds are also surprisingly flexible, with outside of her signature weapon, a lot of different weapon options, and she even has quite a few different artifact set options, with some flexibility in her goblet choice as well. Not only that, but she can easily carry weaker Hydro and Cryo characters like Mika, Candace, Chongyun, Dahlia, Charlotte, etc., because on top of the minor buffs and utility that each of them provide, they are still buffing her damage significantly through simply providing death crossing stacks for her. Skirk also is a very interesting character in that she's pretty easy to just pick up and play, while also having a lot of potential for min-maxing, like Void Rift generation, combo optimization, attack speed breakpoints, and so much more, which will give both casuals and sweatlords a satisfying gameplay experience. Now, the issue of her being restrictive is super obvious. It is highly recommended for her to be ran with Hydro and Cryo characters, and only Hydro and Cryo
Yeah,
characters.
that's the only
and
restriction.
preferably
Only
at
restriction
least
is Hydro
one from each
Cryo.
element. She also really appreciates persistent Hydro application
fucking
from
dying
off-field
in the
to
background,
trigger
guys.
freeze for generating.
Hey guys, let's watch death together.
Void Rifts, thus making her even more restrictive. Oh right, and I forgot to mention earlier, but if you swap off of her during her E infusion, she'll lose that infusion, adding another point to the restrictive points scoreboard. And another point in favor of her restrictiveness is that Fiorina and Escoffier are just two of the best characters in the game, and thus there is no close substitute for either of them in a Skirk team. Even if Skirk is very powerful at a baseline, which I personally think she is, since there are hardly any substitutes that come even close to this baguette enthusiast duo, you'll still feel like you're missing out on a lot without one or the other. And one last issue is that she's not nearly as good with 4 cryo characters on her team. So Imaginarium Theaters without Hydro are going to be pretty annoying for her. Perhaps there will always be a Hydro bonus cast member, which can help, but still, this is honestly a pretty annoying part of her design, especially given the nature of Imaginarium Theater, which is already restrictive in its own design. So yeah, if you like what you see, Skirk is a phenomenal character, especially with Escoffier and Farina, and I personally think she's pretty darn good at free-to-play levels as well, because she has a great damage floor and is able to carry less meta Hydro and Cryo characters, and is further enhanced by the meta Hydro and Cryo characters, I personally think Skirk provides pretty decent value for most people's accounts if you need a Cryo DPS character. Skirk is honestly strong enough to carry very poorly built, minimally invested, low-tier Cryo and Hydro teammates, which makes her a pretty solid budget choice regardless. Let me know what you think about Skirk down in the comments below, and also stay tuned for her full guide.
W video. That was very efficient. I learned a lot about her in that video.
I see the value in my own.
That was a good video. There you go. Yeah, if you guys want to watch it yourselves, 22 minutes, by the way. 22 minutes didn't really feel like that. I think he was really efficient in describing her, especially for me. Like, if I haven't looked at leaks, so this is really solid for me. Is there a big damage difference without her signature? About like 20%, but that's pretty normal and stuff. So yeah. All right, nice, very good. Damn, that's good. Good stuff. GG's. How do I even play the game now, guys?
Oh, fuck me, dude.
I have actually lost. Also, apparently it was her JP Var's birthday a few days ago.
Oh, happy birthday to her. You lost. What's going on? Is that what? What is Changli doing there, guys? I need to understand. What could Changli possibly be doing here? Oh, looking. Nice. Good stuff. I almost died, chat. All right, boys. What's our agenda today? Oh yeah, chat, if you guys were curious, by the way, second channel, I have a quick breakdown of her kit if you want to see it. I've been posting, those of you who are new to my chat, I've been posting a lot on my second channel. My second channel is basically raw clips, raw highlights from stream that I don't have time to edit, so I just post there. It includes trailer reactions, it includes like new news, drip marketing, breakdowns, all that shit. So that's on the second one. TC's had Skirk's DPS between Varese and Mawika over 100k DPS in her top teams with FTV weapons. The fact that Skirk's DPS is moderately comparable to Mawika is kind of dangerously strong. Considering that Mawika has access to the strongest reaction in the game. And Skirk has 0 damage amp from Melt or Vape. So that is fairly strong. Like, I expected her to be strong, but I didn't expect her to be like, holy fuck, obliterate Ayaka in terms of damage. But I guess now we do. So yeah, XVD. It's all good though. You know, I'm thinking about it, chat. I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, well, it would be cool to have early access for Genshin, but would I be overworked? Because I also stream like every day. Yeah. I mean, HSR plus Wuwa is already feeling a little bit hard, I think is the best way to describe it. It's feeling a little bit tough. Because Wuwa early access has already taken me away. A lot. And I like fucking sent it these last couple days too. So yeah. Honestly, we'll see, chat. You know, here's my true feelings though, chat. I definitely feel like I'm more passionate about Wuwa's like endgame content, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like Genshin's Abyss and IT, I don't really feel like scratches my itch anymore, really. So, but maybe it's because I'm too fucking tired of it or too used to it or some shit. I don't know. Who knows? At the very least, you know, I'll try to make good Wuwa guides. I feel like if you could pivot back to Genshin and Wuwa, that would be ideal, and drop HSR. You don't even play HSR. I don't play HSR, but HSR early access videos are really easy for me to make. Because it's a turn-based game, like raw turn-based. So the complexity of the game has a very low ceiling. I don't have to commit much mental juice to that game. When a new character comes out, it's pretty easy for me to be like, oh yeah, that's how the character would work. So, yeah. Make ZZZ guides. I don't think you guys want me to make ZZZ guides. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I have way too much to catch up on. I don't know 90% of what characters do. I don't think that's smart. I really don't think that's smart, chat. You know? Like, I do really like Yixuan and how she plays, but definitely not in any state of mind to make a guide for her, you know? So. But yeah. I mean, I think Wu is good, chat. I don't think it's gonna be that popular, but I think Wu is good. If I eventually get early access for Genshin, though, I'm gonna take it. There's no way I'm not gonna take it. But I don't, at this point, I don't know how to reach for it. So that is the smudge. That is the smudge. I think my second channel has brought a lot of Wuwa frogs, though. There's a lot of Wuwa frogs who watch my second channel, because there's most of it's Wuwa reacts. So, yeah. I find HSR hard. Take a break for 2 months and my account is brick. But that's because HSR's power creep is very, very fast. It's the fastest of all the games, to be honest. It's not your fault. Like, if you don't play for a couple months, the units just like fall out. And just fall out of usefulness. Yeah, Fails, what's up? Also, chat, it's really fucking hot, which is kind of depressing for me. Let me see if I can open my window now. Is it cool enough to open my window? What's the weather outside? Bro, it's fucking 70. It's barely fucking... Okay, I guess I can. I guess it's cooler than how hot my room is. I get some fresh air in here. I don't have any lights on. I'm fucking gremlining in my own cave. Sorry. Had a little bit of a... Strip, please? Brother, do you think I'm wearing anything right now? Nope. I will leave the 15 to 100% boss drops for after the update so you can hopefully get a usable forecast. Well, here's the thing, Fails. How much time do I realistically have after summons? Like, we need to think about this. Because in order for me to access the farming stuff, don't I have to do story? Do I even have time the first day? Like, I'm genuinely curious, like, how my time will be spent. Like, what do I actually... Oh, I actually need to get prepared and stuff. Oh, forecast is the same, it's just a different type. I see. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine then. I mean, we're just gonna be farming Fleur's boss, right? I can just probably Zani Peep it 24/7. Like, we already know that boss. Also, chat, the Fleur boss is like significantly easier than the hologram, right? So like, should be like a piece of cake to just constantly refarm. I'll just Zani Peep it. That's fine then. Okay. How will it work? 50-50? I don't know. I don't know how it'll work. Good question. Do you guys know how it works to get the echo? Is it automatically the new set or is it like random? It's 50-50. Fuck! Now I have to RNG it again. Mother sucker, man. Okay. I guess I'll just RNG it, guys. God damn. Hey, I need to see how close my artifacts are. Oh, Skirk. I mean, that could be good, right? Could be. Leaving the 100% will save me some headache. Fair enough. I did not hit. Okay, Sag. You have the main stat changer. Is that a new thing that's going to be added? I already forgot what the fuck's coming into 2.4. That's 2.3. Oh, okay. I already forgot, guys. Bro, I have too many fucking games like jumbled in my head, man.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Mr. PP, you should redeem this code GS57.
What is that sussy code, man? What is that code? Should I roll it? It's Mora. Alright. I'll take it. That's a good piece, too. Oh, what? What? Who? Oh. Well, she invaded me and sat on my lap again for the first bit of stream. Oh, I'll mute for a second. I'm back. Hello. I got ganked again. This time by big cats. So it's fine. Redemption complete. Alright, nice. I'm gonna steal all of your carts, really? That's not very nice, man. I need my carts. I need my carts. Alright, so... No. No, I already died. I already died, guys. Our current build is not bad. I have a question, chat. I have a genuine question. Genuine question. Should we replace this piece for Skirk? What do we think about this piece? This one's a bit of a unique one. Do I have a better one? I mean, I have better CV, but doesn't have 21 attack on it. So that's why this one's a little bit to me. And then this one is pretty good. 4 rolls into crit damage. We'll take that one. Time piece we rolled yesterday. 1 into EM, 3-1, 4 line. Goblet. This is off piece. Pretty standard piece. Oh. Okay. I mean, the mass is okay. It's like not bad. 3 out of 4. Da, 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 da. High roll value 4-liner. Yeah, that's the problem with this piece, right? It's 50 stat. It's 50 stat. It's pretty good. Re-roll it, really? You guys would re-roll that? You guys actually re-roll that? I think it's a bit risky. Ew. Rolling that is dangerous. Well, we do live dangerously. We live very dangerously at times. So. Spare the sympathy. My enemy. A. Oh, chat. Hold on. I think I might drop by Woowa today, real quick. Do you guys have the link to the thingy? The weapon? I haven't actually taken a look at the weapon. Which is strange, because I finished my video, but I think I, like, fully, completely autopiloted what I was talking about. I don't think I remember much. XDD. So, yeah. By the way, signups are already out in Twitch chat right now. Just letting you guys know that Cartethyia viewer summons are likely going to be booked by S6ers, because there's a lot. I will try to include a little bit of other low spenders, but S6ers is massive fucking content. So, yeah. When are you allowed to release a Cartethyia video? I am not allowed to release it until official day. There's no early publishing time. They don't allow me to do that. And also, the video will not be done by tomorrow, by the way, chat. Like, I'll tell you about her. I'll teach you guys about her on stream. But the video is going to take a little bit because my editors have to work overtime for that shit. Because they just finished Cipher Guide, and we also had some ads to fucking record and shit. And, yeah. Now they're going full blast on this one. Going full blast. That being said, though, I think that you guys will learn a lot from that guide. You'll learn a lot from that guide, which is good. Are you guys excited for Cart? She's fucking strong. I mean, that should be expected. Every new character is strong, but like, she is like, like the honest impression that I had at the beginning was like, oh, she's basically like a similar Zani, but they made it not as bad as Zani's Reliance situation. Because like that was one of the main problems with Zani was like, oh my god, she is literally a non-character if you don't pair her. But she is completely suitable if you don't pair her with premium characters. So yeah, I'm more excited about Lupa. I'm also excited about Lupa, gameplay wise, and I do believe I will be working on a video for Lupa as well. The thing about Lua that excites me is that the gameplay of the characters differs for each one. And that's PagChomp. Who knows how long that'll last, though. Let's see. Still think there's gonna be a big gap in damage with and without Chakona. Her floor is just higher than Zani's. What have I told you? It's not nearly as big as you think. What if I tell you it's not nearly as big as you think? It might look that way on paper, but like, if you put all the numbers together, they added a lot of shit to Cart's kit to help soften the blow quite heavily. Like, as someone who has felt the pain of Zani C0 into Zani Peep C0, I can confidently say there is nothing like a 300 to 400% damage jump. You know? I'd be shocked based on Chakona's outro skill and how much of her kit counts as erosion. Well, that's the thing. Yes, her kit does count as erosion. But it's not like Cart's naked, you know? You guys remember Zani though? You guys remember Zani, right? Zani would apply like 2 to 3 stacks of Spectral Frazzle, and that's it. And then you add Peeb, and then Peeb you get like fucking 20 stacks of Frazzle. And it's like, oh, okay. By the way, chat, does Zani increase her Frazzle application with sequence nodes? I don't even remember. Does she? No. Yeah, that character's bricked, man. That character is just straight up bricked. Character's bricked. So. She eats her own stacks, so swapping between Flirt and Cart, so Chakona's stacks are necessary. How confident are you in that? As someone... How confident are you in your prediction? Just curious. How confident are you? Did you just swipe? Yeah, because I need fucking thingies. Ahoo! God damn it, my allergies, man. Fuck me in the ass. Woo! Did you get to see how to maintain her big form indefinitely like they teased in the preview? Oh, that's just like part of her kit, man. That's not even something that's hidden. They don't even there's nothing like special or niche about it. She just does. And that's it. That's just how she is. Anyways, you guys will figure out all of this tomorrow. He's a great character.
I see
Very good.
value in my own work, but I also see...
Bum ba da ba da bum. Ba da ba da bum. Bum bum. What do you do for weapons if you aren't pulling her signature? You cry. Kind of. You kind of cry. A little bit. Kind of a little bit. I think Chacona just makes it very comfortable to use compared. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, of course. With Chacona, you use her normal rotation, which is fine. When you don't use Chacona, you have to do something a little different. But it's okay. Like basically, if you don't have Chacona, you can't Unga Bunga. Does that make you guys sad? And if you have Chacona, you can Unga Bunga. So, you know. Oh yeah, here's the thing though, chat. Here's the thing though. She does so much damage that I don't think you guys will even be depressed if you have to use another weapon. Like, genuinely. So. Chacona also boosts arrow damage by 100% and 60% arrow damage, so yes, thank you for describing exactly what I know about Chacona's kit. That does not change anything that I've learned from the early access server. I don't understand why you're trying to convince me something that I've already tested and know. It doesn't really make sense. You're trying to convince me that this character is like really OP for her, and I'm like, yeah, I really thought that, then I tried her out, and it's not that way. And you're telling me, but no, it has to be this way, and I'm like, but it's not, I promise. It's not as bad as you think it is. Like, I think, genuinely, as a viewer, I think you should be happy that it isn't that bad, right? I hope. I thought that would be the reaction. Oh. Well. Okay. Hmm. Um. Oh. 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 Dad. Guys, am I being too sus, by the way? Maybe I am. Maybe I should stop talking. The only reason why I'm talking about this is because it's the only thing on my mind. After spending fucking, like, the last 3 days thinking about it, I have nothing else to talk about but to yap about this shit. What the fuck is this, man? That's the problem. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. They not like us. Oh, you know what I could definitely do though, chat? I should prepare tomorrow to do something for TOA for her. And then clip it or highlight it for Twitter or some shit. Because I'm pretty sure... I'm not like trying to sell the character, but I'm pretty sure if it still works, I don't know if TOA will change, but if it does work, then it'll definitely be like, oh my. Obviously one requirement is their signature weapon, but yeah, you know. I don't know if I'll be able to do it tomorrow though, because I don't even think I'll be able to fully build her, so XDD. That's just what it is. Why are there 7 C6ers? Hello? What happened, guys? What happened? Why are there more? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, just 4. I don't see there being 7. You said 5 or 6 earlier, including myself. Chad, I think I have cat hair in my throat. It's cooked. You have an air purifier? Yeah. Oh, I'm already done. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're already done today. I don't think we only had like 1 or 2 reviews today, which is fine. Chillin'. Okay, GG's then. Let's take a quick pivot. Take a quick pivot, chat. Let's take a quick pivot. Did we drop by Woo Up briefly? Drop by Woo Up briefly, maybe. Gamba! I already exited the game. 07. You guys want Gamba that bad? I have to relog in though. That's the problem. Break you streamer. Sorry, today I'm fucking tired, chat. It's a more chill day today, okay? Gotta understand that. Alright, Wuthering Waves. Let's do a little bit here, boys. A little bit of Wuthering Waves. No media shares till another day. Did I watch yours, Bob? I might have. Guizhong's already done. We watched those. So I'll delete that message. Kiba haven't done. Kiba haven't done. Shopple haven't done. Kiba. Oh, wait. Bob, we already watched yours, man. Yours were the fan animations. Yeah, Kiba has like 7 or more. Alright, Wuthering my waves now. Oh, I gotta pre-download this shit. It's true. Got to remember to do that. Ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba bum. Bum 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 bum. Can you guys hear Woo music? Yes or no? Can you guys hear Woo music? All right, good. We're back. I have 110 ping right now. That's not good.
Can you keep up?
Chad, tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Tomorrow is gonna be a big day. We need the new 4-piece. Not this. Which means we can't pre-farm anything. Yeah, so tomorrow's gonna do. We're gonna have to like insta build her, which will be a little bit difficult. So I can't even search it up right now, which is going to be tough. I know there's nothing I can do right now, Chad. I'm just chilling. Guys, chill. Okay? I'm not like trying to do something for Chacona. I'm not trying to do something for her right now. Let me check my Chacona real quick. Let me check my Chacona though. I am gonna need to pay attention.
I alone
Also,
will decide whether it's for sure
Rover,
will be there for everyone. As we head toward
we are
our
going
shared
to
future,
fully need. We're
leaving
gonna
the
need to
past
fully transition
behind.
this because I am not gonna use anything that's not this. I was gonna use her signature. How cooked am I? Could do this. I mean, this is all I can really do, right? Is this this is temporary build, right? Yeah, this is temporary. This is gusts. I can tell. Let me just change this right now. So, what can we optimize around this? This doesn't stack, does it, chat? Does Gusts of Vulcan stack?
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Way Jarja.
No. Okay, that means we're fucked. Let me check cards. Let me check. I'm sorry, not cards. Let me check Chacona's build. A bomb bomb. Okay, so this is Chacona's. So that means we want one Moonlit set then. I mean, she's really, really strong right now. This region might be a problem. Fuck. Okay, I might need to just farm some stuff here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to get lucky. It is what it is. Gonna be hard there. Are there any one costs that I can optimize around? Probably not. I mean, I guess this is fun. I just have to watch out for Chacona's ult. Chacona's ult is pretty important. So maybe damn. How poor would Arrow Rover on Moonlit Set be? Where the fuck is Arrow Rover? I'm fucking blind, chat. Oh, you're all the way down here. Oh wait, there's no point for Moonlit. There's no point for the Moonlit. Okay, I guess we're just kind of whatever, right? We just do whatever. I mean, this is fine. High regen is fine. The interesting thing is though, this is the awkward thing. So Chacona, I need her because she's actually the one inflicting the air erosion. Since we don't, Rover actually must use the new set because this set is fucking useless. We don't need to increase attack, and we also don't need Moonlit Clouds. So there's really only like 2 sets. I think you would put Chacona on Moonlit. I mean, I could, but I can't put Gusts on Rover. Gusts on Rover has 0 application. Because Rover does not apply erosion unless Rover consumes and converts. But we're not converting anything in this build. This build is pure erosion. So that is a bit of a problem. That means that her 4-piece set is a bit restrictive and I have to use the new set. Like, there's actually no way around it. Yeah, so she can't use healing or moonlit. They're not beneficial for cart.
I've already pre-farmed for Skirk, but do you want me to pre-farm Dahlia for you, yes or no?
I mean, you might as well, right? I don't even fucking know, man. Am I gonna use Dahlia, chat? Probably not. Fuck Dahlia. I'm probably not even gonna fucking use Dahlia. I'm gonna be real honest, man. I genuinely don't think. Genuinely don't think, man. Is that a yes or no? Don't. How about just don't? How about just don't farm for it? Wait, Founder, you can farm for it a little bit tomorrow if I don't use the resin. Well, I'm not going to actually. I'm not gonna be playing. I'm not gonna be Genshin focused for a while. We're gonna be like all Wuthering Waves focused. So yeah, let's just go ahead. Just go ahead and do it. If I don't have Mora, prioritize Mora though. Okay. So what does this weapon do, Chad? 72.2% HP. So how fucked do you guys think you guys are if you don't have their signature weapon? Just off of these stats alone. That's funny. That's actually funny as fuck. Alright, let's see the stats. Let's see the stats here. You get 12% more HP. Casting intro skill or basic attacks, which is always, you ignore 8 to 16% of defense. If the target has at least one stack of arrow erosion, the target's damage taken is amplified by 20 to 40%. So guys, do you guys remember the reliance on Chikona? There's a decent amount of sources of this quote-unquote target's damage taken is amplified. That being said, arrow erosion is different, but that really only matters when you're high sequence nodes. So it's fine. So yeah, this weapon is pretty big, chat. It's like pretty big. It's so big I didn't even test without the weapon. I genuinely didn't even test without the weapon. Because all the other weapons, you sack so much HP, and you also sack just the free fucking damage you get. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, chat, you can just still use 5-star crit stat sticks. They shouldn't be that far off. You just lose the defense ignore. So, yeah. Chat, do we know constellations yet? I think I do now because of the update. But I can't say anything tomorrow. Yeah. Anyways, I think most people will probably use Emerald of Genesis, right? Is that the default choice? It might be. If you don't have any other weapon, I think it's Emerald of Genesis, which is fine. Emerald of Genesis is not bad. But obviously you lose massive HP. You do gain crit rate though, which is great because that means you can switch your build out to be more main stat crit damage focused, which is nice. That's nice. But that just means that, so basically the trade-offs between these two builds is that this one is more HP balanced, which allows you to be crit buffed. The other one is crit buffed, which means that your HP is going to be at a base lower. And currently there's not really much way you can increase your HP. So yeah. Yeah, any other 5-star sword is fine. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Camellia's is actually good. Because she has a passive that's like somewhat useful for her. That one's quite good, but it still doesn't compare to this one. That's fine. So I think it's Camellia's signature. But yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, she's an HP scaler. It's pretty obvious from this. That is just how she's going to be. She's definitely going to be very, very strong, chat. So don't be surprised if you see her everywhere and everything gets compared to her, because it will be. Everything will be compared to her. So, yeah. GG's. All good. So I guess my rover build is actually just going to be fucked. We're going to be forced to run Gust set on Chacona, which is what she's currently on. Ideally, we actually want recharge on this just a little bit. I actually, you know, here's the thing about Chacona, though. I actually want to sack some crit damage for regen, if I could. That's actually my ideal situation here. Are you happy that she has a self? Yes! Yes, I am. Yes. Now that I have played her in early, I will 100% S6 her. Because she is great. She is great at S0. She is strong with sequence nodes. And she's super, super strong at S6. So, yeah. She is great. She is she feels good. She feels good. As a soul unit. You're fine. Obviously, your damage is not nearly as high if you don't have a rover, but that's fine. Who cares?
Can you keep up?
Yeah. All right. What can we even do now?
Wieners up my butt. Yeah.
In
What can we
waiting
do now,
for the
then?
day I get
Do I
to
just
solo
practice a
each
little bit?
when this boss
I can't
with
even
no
farm for
flash
A-Rovers,
indicators in tower smile.
Okay, we have another one. We have another one from Guizhong. Guizhong seems to really enjoy Yishuan. So let's see. Oh, you wait here, okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay.
What a nuisance.
Ooh. Ooh.
What a nuisance. Let's make this quick. What a nuisance. Cycle of yin and yang. Clarity and impurity cycle. For faith is sealed.
Damn, it's nice. Bro's kind of a beast, bro. This boss actually just moans in your ear 24/7. It's like watching I don't even fucking moan, you rat. I'm being fucking slandered, man. I don't moan that much. Chill. Lolo. Lolo. I'm so funny. Lolo. No. You guys are not funny, okay? You guys are really not funny. Alright? Alright, so chat. Let's go over this real quick. Chacona is gonna be on Gust set, for sure. Deal or no deal? What the fuck are we putting on Rover? Because... Huh? None of this shit. This is fucking dog shit useless. Chat, is it really just rejuvenating glow? Yay or nay? Even though the attack, well, I mean, the attack will benefit Chacona and Rover until we get something truly beneficial. But I guess we really don't have much. Okay, well, I guess that's it then. Kind of unfortunate. New set or two-piece? Honestly, though, chat, isn't this kind of good, though? We do need a turtle holder. Yay or nay? We do need a turtle holder. A turtle holder will help.
Decide whether it's for show or for
Turtle holder will definitely help. So I think turtle holder is good.
everyone.
That means
As we head
I
toward our shared
need
future,
the dude
leaving the
somehow.
past behind.
We might need a farm for the turtle. We do have the turtle. I don't think I have healing bonus. The turtle. Oh, we do. Hog. We'll try this one, I guess. What if you don't have Chacona? Do you use Gust on Arrow Rover? You just don't use that set. Guys, I'm telling you right now, please do not use Peeb. I promise you, if you Peeb plus a Rover, you will grief your rotation and it will be a DPS loss. No, just don't. It's really not recommended. I promise. Like, okay, just trust me. I have a demonstration in my guide video coming out. You don't. You really don't. Honestly, like, Peep actually makes the rotation more annoying. But like, honestly, the duo of them is pretty good, so it's fine. And it's really kind of fine. So yeah. Nodders. What if Peep Carlota? So you're just gonna run Cartethyia with Peep Carlota? Bro, you might as well just not pull Cartethyia at that point. You really just might as well just don't pull. She ain't gonna be doing anything in that. Interesting. It's actually a really good piece, Chad. The energy regen's good. Alright, I guess we'll just max this out. It's not even bad. Okay, we'll take it. Who cares? We just needed something. Equip. GG's. I mean, Arrow Rover does do damage, but literally the only point of a Rover is this. So, I mean, that's literally the only role. As long as Arrow Rover gets outro skill, like even the ult is not important unless you're dying and you need healing. So, yeah. Fine. My review when you're free. When did you donate, my brother? What the fuck? Wait, Olaf, when did you have your... Oh, here, I see. Cipher came out in Asia. Yeah, we can take a look. My Cipher guide's already out on YouTube. Cipher Guido. 45 to 12. You don't need crit stats, so it's fine. 170 speed is good. Effect hit rate is 37%, which is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that looks pretty good. Seems fine. You have a little bit of crit rate damage for your own stats. You're using Pioneer, so you're getting a lot of free crit rate for free. This is pretty standard. Yeah, I mean, no complaints there. Speed, effect hit rate, that's basically all you really need on her. But what if... No, shut up. Okay, okay, let me, I'm gonna be nitpicky here. I definitely do not like Quantum. I mean, sorry. I definitely do not like Salsodo. Can we do something else besides Salsodo? Are you planning on S6ing her? What's the plan here? Like, Salsodo is awkward now. Okay, yeah, cause Salsodo is like... Yeah. It was random pieces. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then. You take it. Yeah, it's fine. Like, honestly, at the end of the day, you just want Cipher to go fucking fast. That's it. You want Cipher to go fast, and like literally her build doesn't really matter after that. Right? Because all of her damage is stolen from your teammates. Like, all of her damage is gonna be stolen from her teammates. So like, as the faster you go, the better. Because you get more skill point management, and like that's all that really fucking matters. So, yeah. So without Chacona, we have to swap to Arrow Rover after Cart applies Arrow Erosion 3 stacks to increase the stack to 6, then again outer to Chacona for DPS. Brother, no. No, that's not how this works. No, that is like, no. You, okay, let's slow down for 1 second. You are massively overcomplicating this. Arrow Rover is very simple. You just get a buff that allows you to increase the max stack. That's it. You don't, there's no specific timing that you need to do for it. It's not as complicated as you think. You don't need to do a weird fucking application first. No, none of that shit is needed. Once you have the buff, you're good. That's it. It's really not complicated. Like, don't overthink it. Do not overthink it at all. It's as simple as you possibly believe. Don't worry about it. All good. I'm good. Okay, you know, I think you guys are trying to TC right now. Like, let me... Okay. Just wait for 1 day. Stop stressing, okay? Just stop stressing. Wait 1 day. I promise you, it's way easier than you think. It's way easier than you think. You do not have to do really technical, insane swappery doodah days. And have to precisely outro this, outro that. You don't need to do any of that. It'll be very clean. It'll be very clean. You'll be happy. You'll be happy. You'll be a happy camper, okay? Things will be, yeah, okay? This is maybe, why did you have to redo the cart guide? Because things changed. What kind of question is that? I had to redo the guide because things changed. Like they changed her kit? Yeah, what, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'm like, yeah. I mean, like, is she still good? I mean, if by is she still good and like she's super fucking strong and like is like stronger generally than Zani, what do you think? So maybe, can we use Shorekeeper if you don't have Chacona? Guys, can you just wait? we just wait, guys. No. We can't, we're TikTok generation. Okay, sorry. My A-Rover build's done, right? Like for now. Like I don't need her to do fucking damage. She's not doing any damage anyway. The energy regen is actually really good, so we're kind of chilling here. She's just what? Attack. Who cares? It doesn't really matter. But Chacona, we're kind of fucked. Gust of Welcome will be fine. Strangely enough, do I want to save Waveplate today? Regen at 100% makes me a little worried. I'm not gonna lie, man. But I really would. I don't want to invest any resources into her because I need to invest all my resources into Cart first. So I think that's the gameplay right now. How much ER does Chacona even need? I have no fucking clue. I didn't make any Chacona guide. I just started using her and I was like, oh, okay, she does this. And I was like, okay, her rotation is this. That's it. I didn't really try to min-max anything for it, so. But definitely more than 0%. My build 0%, so I might be a little fucked. But that's fine. This will replenish by next time, right? So we should be good here. I have a new tacit field opening up here. TOA. Oh yeah, wait. I should check this. This is good to check. It's good to check. Good to check. How is TOA? How's TOA right now? TOA is important. You should buy. Oh wait, I could use an ER3 cost to offset my pain. That's actually true. Yeah, I will be stacking her damage, but it's fine. Her role is to fucking. Her role is to have ult uptime. So if I could actually get this, that'd be good. I think I'm gonna switch to ER, and then. No. How about this? How about I upgrade an ER one, and if I feel like I need it, I'll swap to it. Deal or no deal? That sounds good. Like that's really what it is. How do I fucking filter? I'm stupid. Okay. Energy. Can I search for? No, I can't. How the fuck do you search for this shit, chat? Am I stupid? Oh, it's here. I am dumb. Main energy regen. Okay. Let's go ahead and just start YOLOing some of these for double crit. YOLO for double crit and also for regen. We'll do 2 plus 15 here. Ult. Skill. Yikes. Okay, it's dead. This is baby. When is your Switch coming? It actually arrived today. Will you stream Mario Kart? Not for a bit. I'll start probably adding it to variety, by the way, chat. Yeah. I'll start adding it to my variety. I'm fucking dude, I'm actually excited. I might play it off stream tomorrow though, because tomorrow's kind of my chill day. I was gonna work out tomorrow, but I think Miss PP has her workout. So I'll be good. I think tomorrow might be a finesse day. I think I might try to just like meditate, relax. I've already done my off stream stuff. Tomorrow's gonna be big stream. So yeah. Is Cipher worth pulling? And what team would she go on? Watch my new vid, please. Watch my new vid. That's really. I'm not gonna explain it while I'm playing War right now. All good. Hey, let's see. HP. Basic. Yikes. Okay, another dead piece. Another dead piece of Reno. Energy regen. Upgrade. Let's throw in one of these shitters here. Okay. Attack flat. Heavy attack. Oh my god, I'm getting railed, chat. My nose is so fucking itchy, man. These are my allergies, guys. Sorry, I don't want to mute my mic like every fucking time. Oh, energy regen. Good. Crit. Fuck. We still try. Crit damage. Ah! Sag. I'm gonna try. I don't fucking care, man. It could. I need it. Come on, crit damage. This regen extra stat is actually really good. Oh! Okay, honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep this one. Chat. Because this has 2 stats that I really care about. Crit rate, fuck it. Just fucking send it. Who cares? Close enough. It's fine. It's not even that bad. All right, how much do I lose though? Let's see. Let me lock this. This has 6.9. This has 8.7. Okay, I'm swapping this one out. No, I can't. Okay, not bad. Yay or nay? 69, 280. That's okay, right? Guys? Wait, I can swap this to crit rate. Deal or no deal? Oh, he's right. He's actually right, guys. I can swap this to crit rate. He's right. 9232. 140 recharge. Okay, honestly, this is pretty good. It's definitely way better than the other one. Other alternative. Just keep Chacona at 70 crit. It's fine. You really think so? She doesn't get bonuses though, right? She doesn't get a crit rate bonus from this. Is it fine? You think so? Isn't this better though? Really? Okay, hold on. Ooh. Okay, chat, we actually should keep it because we have actually a big crit damage difference. Yay or nay? Look at the CV difference. It's quite significant, I think. 6% crit damage is quite significant, I think. Wait, let me swap it out again and see. 69, 282 plus 50 crit damage minus 20 crit rate. That's kind of close, I guess. I guess it's fine. 69, sure. 139 regen is what we actually need, though. That's actually really good. That's actually much more comfortable.
Decide whether it's for show.
Okay, we'll keep it like that. Then. Okay, sounds good. We've updated our build a little bit. We're a little bit more comfortable on Chacona now. That's good. I am liking this a bit more. That is good, yes. Hazard Tower. Is this changing soon? Yay or nay? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. So, interestingly enough, chat, the TOA on early access server is different than this, which is actually interesting. I might need to practice Crownless. Let me go. Oh, I already used Zani Peep, huh? Insufficient. Damn. We already used Zani Peep on something else, probably. Oh, chat, what is Whimpering Waste? I don't even know what that is. Is that some endgame content? It sucks ass. It's a waste. Wait, I actually should make sure. I hope I don't have to re-record stuff. Hold on a second. I should have made sure if I could record TOA stuff, but now I don't know if I can, and that would actually be really bad. Yeah, I'm gonna ask, just in case. Wait, is Whimpering Waste bad, chat? You guys are all saying it's, like, not that good. It's just endless waves? Oh.
ancient roots. Entwine.
What am I even doing here?
Grafting. Cipher.
Is this it? I just...
Struggle harder. Entertain me.
Do you actually just stay here?
Sour.
Is it the same enemies as well? Oh dear.
Crimson Blossom.
Wow. Okay. I mean, this is great for Camellia. Yay or nay, chat?
Grafting. Cipher. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight. Mamma mia! Avanti! Tornado leaper! Mamma mia! Time for some
Battle! I don't have any time to farm intro skills.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Oh, we doing, chat.
Vitality, sour.
Oh, it's ending, right? I don't even think I did that well. I was just confused on what I was doing. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So practice a little bit of TOA. Yeah. Carlota. Gotta practice a little bit, just see how this goes.
Take this. Brilliance lights the way. The world is mine.
How strong is Carlota for this? Oh my god, my ultimate?
Complete.
What the fuck?
Running won't save me.
Oh, I'm really fucking strong. What the hell?
Found your weak spot. The stage is set. Is that it? Surrender. I'm still standing.
I probably should pay attention to that though.
Improvise.
I completely ignored all of this guy's just mechanics right now.
Favors me.
I don't think I parried a single one of its actual moves.
A new era awaits. Red.
Oh, I died.
Fading red.
All right, I need to learn its parries again because that's gonna be important for Cart. I parried twice. I literally wasn't even focused on parrying. I was reading chat the whole time.
Cross the wrong person.
Oh, he has an intro ability. All I hear is Mael. Yeah.
demands more.
I got one parry. Did two
In the
parries.
name of the Montellis.
Yeah, my ease of free parry. Easy shit. Another full bar.
Brilliance lights the way. An absurd,
Ow.
impudent display.
Nope, missed it. And that one.
Is that
Oh, I was
it?
late.
Take this. I'm still standing.
What the fuck is going on with my dodges? I think what happened there was I input buffered my E every single time I got up, and it was always like a fucking, it was always like a second to 2 seconds after, which was weird. Like after I got up, I would E when I didn't want to. But Crownless abilities seem to be very forgiving, no?
Found your weak spot. The
It
stage
seems to
is
be at
set.
least.
Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete.
Nice. Masterpiece complete.
Still recognize me?
How do you cancel that echo, by the way, chat? I think that there is a way. I just don't know how to do it.
You will yield. Improvise. An absurd, impudent display.
I had the normal attack chain.
Is that it?
Didn't work. Is he
I'm
doing
still
something crazy
standing.
now? I think he is.
Time to part ways. Not even close. Stand down. Not even close. Running won't save you. The stage is set. Glory demands more.
I need to practice canceling the echo, I think.
In the name of the Montellis. Take this! Surrender.
So, chat, that was S6 cart, right? That was S6 cart. And it took me about a minute. Oh, sorry, S6 Carlotta. And that was S6 Carlotta. Guys, they have like one letter difference. My bad.
Will decide
XDD.
whether it's for show or for battle.
Yeah, that was S6 Carlotta with R1 of her weapon. Obviously not super optimized, but damn, chat, that means, oh god, you know, Card might be a little wicked, boys. I ain't gonna cap. Card might be a little scary. Yeah. Card might be a little bit scary, boys. I mean, the parryables on that boss seem to be pretty easy, so. Yeah.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Swimsuit skin. I am ready to embrace the world. I'm ready. I have a question, chat. So I can shift out of the echo? Is that what you're saying?
Still recognize me?
Wait, does it even work if I do that?
I'm still standing.
Like, do I still get the benefits of it? And what's the point of using it?
Still recognize me? I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
I see. You just get glacial damage and skill damage. I see. So you don't actually need to use it, which is fair. Okay. Do a bit more practice. Do a bit more practice with this. I don't think... Oh, Dragon of Dirge on that side. Well, I mean, I guess. I can try it, I suppose. Let's try this one more time.
Can you keep up?
How much more clean can we make it?
Such stubbornness.
I'm fucking stupid, man. I just ran right into his ability.
The stage is set. Victory favors me.
Wow, I didn't parry that. I expected to parry that though.
A new era awaits.
That parries?
Is
Nope.
that it?
What's the
I'm still
simplest way? I would have to
standing.
predict it, right?
Eye for an eye.
For Carlota, since she doesn't have parry on her basic one, I don't think. And I don't think her dodge counter has either.
You will yield. Is that it?
None of these parry.
The world is mine.
I know. Okay, I think I was. Okay, that does if you time it right.
In the name of the Montellis. Surrender.
So my E always parries, and I think my plunge is a guaranteed parry. Also, my charge attack is also a parry.
Take this. Brilliance lights the way.
Nice, that's a pretty nice parry. That one's a pretty nice parry as well. And then I'll probably E this one.
Running won't save you. Time to part ways. Not even close.
Okay, that does. My basic one does if you get it right. Timing has to be right though. Okay, it's dead though. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Much cleaner run this time. 3,
Found your weak spot.
and then it's dead.
The stage is set.
You know, this comparison's very good for me right now though. 'Cause I can just infinite E now.
Stand down. I'm still standing. Improvise. Take this.
So that was faster because I actually got the damage ratios down. Which is fun. Not bad. What about the other side? Sure, I'm gonna update it. Who cares? What about the other side? Oh, did I not restart Song Request? Oh, my bad. I just realized. That's unironically XD. My bad. Okay, what do we got? Oh, what does this guy do?
Time to part ways. An absurd, impudent display.
Just keep going.
You will yield.
Oh, it's not that strong. Not an actual boss.
Quickly
Okay,
and
next thing.
found your weak spot. Can you keep us? Brilliance lights the way. Glory demands more.
Gonna kill these both.
A
Ah,
new
Dragon of
era
Dirge. Okay,
awaits.
this is not bad.
Can you keep us? Stand down. Running won't save you. The stage is
Oh my god, my camera, please, game. Holy shit, what the fuck was that? No thanks.
Can you keep up? Not even close. Victory favors me.
Okay. I think we down it here.
Is that in the name of the Montellis? Improvise. You will yield.
Okay, we need to be a bit more aggressive to clear this. But it's still doable.
Still standing. Glory to the Montellis.
It's fine. I was really patient on the first mob. I can just send my ult on the first mob. I was giving this mob too much respect for its own good.
Brilliance lights the way. Glory demands more. Quickly and swiftly. Masterpiece complete.
There we go.
Improvise.
There we go. Now we're good. Nope. I didn't. I just sprinted through the attack.
Can you keep up? Is that it? The stage is set. Not even surrender. Victory favors me.
I think I'm stuck in the middle of the boss. Okay, I got out
Still
somehow.
standing. A new era awaits. An eye
Oh,
for an
that
eye.
was almost my mistake.
Brilliance lights the way. Running won't
Just
save
enough.
you.
Oh! Oh my goodness. A little scary.
The world is mine.
It's a little sus, but it's fine. Dirge wave is a little harder because we have three mobs to kill, so that's fun. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good, chat. All right, chat. I think we're gonna switch gears again. That's good. We'll be prepped for tomorrow. Honestly though, chat, I'm hella fucking exhausted. I think it's honestly wise for me to maybe just bitch. Will I do Kelpie cells? Yeah, I will. With cart? That one depends on how much I get damage fucked. Because Kelpie is not an elemental friendly solo. So I can try, but I'm gonna be at a severe disadvantage just due to res. And that is a little hard to just break raw damage. So bum 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 bum.
Can you keep up?
Bum 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 bum. Fuck chat. I think my exhaustion's catching up to me today. Today was a long day. Like, I think if I had a little bit more energy, I'd be very easy to go to ZZZ. But I think I am probably too tired. Oh man. Alright. Guess maybe I see you guys tomorrow then. Smooch. Yeah, I think pushing myself right now, I think would not be wise. Tomorrow's a long stream though. Tomorrow's a long stream because we got Cipher into a whole day of cart, and I will just rest before then. You know. I don't hate Yi Shen. What do you mean? No, man, that's not true. All right. Anyways, chat. Thanks for watching today. It's been a really good one today. Also from the YouTube side. Just to let you guys know in advance.
Me, dude.
Cipher's guide is already out. Well, pulls for you guys tomorrow. Okay. Card's guide will be out as soon as it's ready, and I am content with it. Editing may take a couple days, 2 to 3 days. That's just how it is because we were kind of butt blasted by two characters this time. Hope you guys understand. I'll try to get to you guys as soon as possible. It's a really good guide. It's really comprehensive. I'm proud of it. I hope you guys enjoy it and learn a lot from it. Tomorrow we'll do our lots of card summons, and then with our remaining time, we'll start building her up. I don't think I'll be able to like do anything crazy showcases unless I build her up in time. So tomorrow might not be fully built day, but day after we'll continue to build her up. Deal? So I think from here on out, chat, tomorrow you guys get a sliver of HSR content. And then we are going to be focusing on Wuthering Waves for like maybe a week. Because we also got story to do, right? So I'll be Wuthering Waves focused for the next week. And I think, let me see. I don't know when, but I hope I get into Project Wave again. I don't know if you guys know about that. That's the fucking content creator thing. I was in it last time. Let me see. I applied for it already. Where is it? Ah, here. Let me just see what chat.
The white has been dyed red.
I already applied. Let me see the event duration. Oh, submissions go quite deep. Work submission period starts tomorrow. Okay. All right, chat. Ah. I see. There's monetary rewards for this, like last time.
To shine.
Okay, well, Prage then. I'm gonna try to get
Many
some
two
good views for
sides
this
of the
shit.
same coin.
Yeah, I'm sure there's requirements on stuff like that. Yeah, we'll just work hard. There's a lot. One final sauce? Yeah, sure, I got it. Oh. God damn, bro.
Bang.
God damn.
The white has been dyed red.
Yishuan. Jesus. Alright, chat. Thank you guys very much for supporting. Thank you very much for supporting the content. Oh, by the way, chat. Okay, I asked my agent for the Wuthering Wave stuff, and I think I'm just gonna put a disclaimer that this Tower of Adversity may not reflect the live server Tower of Adversity. Because that's all they told me to do. They just said make sure to just... So I'll just probably add another disclaimer, just making... Yeah, okay. So I don't have to re-record anything. Anyway.